Guys, what's going on? It's Ash here coming at you today in Clash Royale. I am joined by Zareldo. Zareldo, what's up, man? It's been a minute. How you doing?
Hey man, I'm doing great. I'm very happy to be back on the channel now.
Yeah, dude, it's been a while, right? It's been a minute.
Yeah, I took like a year-long hiatus from the game, and then I came back, and there were all these new cards and level 14.
And these champions, these things called champions as well.
Yep, and that's what we're gonna be using today.
That's
PEKKA
right,
with
dude.
Queen.
Yeah, you're gonna break down this deck, and when I say break down, we're not gonna BS here today. We're gonna jump right into the meat, get some meat off that bone. We're gonna go over a couple difficult matchups, very difficult matchups, and then we're gonna watch you play this live. You're gonna kind of get into the finer points of how to have success with this particular version of PEKKA Bridge Spam. Zareldo, I want to start out right with the first replay here against FK, and let's press play in 3, 2, 1, go. Walk us through wherever you want to start, man. You want to?
Hey.
Yeah, go ahead.
So, it starts with the starting hand. The only safe play here is a bandit, but he barreled early. The first barrel is almost always in the corner, so I just E-Wiz there. And at this point, all I do is wait, see what version he has. A goblin gang doesn't really reveal much, so I'm still waiting it out and playing it safe. Here the prince comes out, so you know it's Prince Rascals. So at this point, I know this is difficult. I gotta win in single. In double, I'm not winning.
Okay.
So I use my PEKKA instead of anything else there. And then my ghost in front, because he just uses Prince, he just uses Rascal. He only has squishy cards now. So I can apply a lot of pressure here.
Yep, and there you go with the battle ram. And you make contact there. So okay, so you said you have to win this game in single elixir. How do you know that? Might be a dumb question, but why do you think so?
Because in double elixir, they can cycle too many princesses, they can cycle too many barrels, and they'll just be back to Rascals and Prince for defense.
Gotcha.
So I need to outplay them in single, otherwise it's not gonna work out for me.
Okay, and that doesn't mean just being, like haphazardly aggressive. So what's going through your head right now?
What's going through my head is that I need to get rid of both his Rascals and his Prince in order to break through.
Okay.
I know his cycle is bad right now, so I played my bandit because he has to use Rascals. So now I can safely PEKKA in the back. I can even do it early.
Ooh. Okay.
And now at this point, he only has squishy cards again. So I'm gonna ignore the princess for now and then play my queen there. And now he has to choose. And unfortunately, if Prince wouldn't be enough to kill both, so he had to play something in the middle, then a late queen ability for his Prince. And now it's just defense now that we're getting into double.
Wow. Beautiful, beautiful play there. I like that you went princess in the, or archer queen, excuse me, in the opposite lane. Take care of that princess and create that dual threat to your point.
That's one thing the queen is really good at. She's good on her own. There's nothing in the game that she won't get value against.
Yeah.
Simply because of the ability. It's like 1,000 damage in 3 seconds.
Yeah.
So the queen is very good to play on her own if you need to get rid of some of the defenses.
Absolutely.
And just to finish off the game, I'm just playing cards on his side, so he cannot play anything on my side and then get a tank for his barrel.
Yeah.
And it's just a preemptive bandit in case he barreled, and then PEKKA on his side. And I think I play a ram on his side just in case, and that's it.
I like that. How frustrating for him. He can't break through because there's no tank. That was very well played there. I like how you broke that one down as well. As we get into the second match here, let's press play on the second one in 3, 2, 1, go. And as we enter in, talk a little bit about the Archer Queen. Obviously, you're playing it different than the Magic Archer in this deck in that spot. When is sometimes not to use your Queen? Or how are we, what are some mistakes people can make with the Queen in this deck?
The queen basically serves, I would say, as bait, because PEKKA is a deck where you play very aggressive, you play very offensive, and your queen basically is a safeguard. If you're up a lot in elixir, you can play a queen in one lane and then push the other lane, and they have to worry about the queen. You cannot leave a queen on her own. You always need something with a lot of HP, otherwise it just does too much.
Yeah.
And by the way, here I'm facing a queen, and I have a queen myself. One mistake many people make is activating the ability as soon as they get in range. You should actually be the second person to activate the
That was my
ability.
next question, man.
Otherwise,
That was my next
yeah,
question. Okay.
you activate the ability second, because then your queen will kill theirs. And otherwise, if they do it late, their queen will kill yours. And if you do it at the same time, nothing happens.
Got you. Are you using your poison against, like, let's just say he cycled the queen in the back? Would you poison if it was the weak side tower? Like, let's say he cycled the queen in the back right now to this bandit. Would you poison that, or would you save the poison and just mirror the queen if you had it?
If the tower is in poison cycle range, so I guess like 2 or 3 poisons at most, I would.
Okay.
But otherwise I wouldn't, because a poison doesn't do enough.
Yep. Yep. Okay. Cool.
Maybe if it gives me value with like a cage or something else, I would,
Sure.
but
Sure.
not on their own.
All right. So 10 seconds remaining here in single elixir time. Where is your head at right now? The damage wise, you have a nice advantage. You let that fire spirit go. It looks like. Yep.
At this point, I'm doing what I just said. I play queen first, because if she denies anything in that lane, it's not a good idea to play something into a queen ever. Here, this bandit was preemptive for his ability, because I knew he's gonna activate it first, so I banned it, it dashes, then the ability activates, and it gets to the tower, because he has no time to react. Then the ghost all the way to the left to skip the cage. I won't support this P.E.K.K.A because now it's in spell cycle range. I'll just play another P.E.K.K.A for the hogs. And then EOS, and I think only one hog gets a hit, and that's that. I just have to cycle back to another poison.
That's that. Yeah, making it look pretty easy there. And I feel like, what would you say besides these decks, what is a difficult matchup for this deck? Because it feels like with the queen in there especially, and the E-Wiz and poison, even against like lava decks, against balloon decks, you're not that bad off with this deck. What do you think is a challenging matchup for you other than these?
Royal Recruits is almost impossible.
True.
The Royal Recruit Zappies deck is nearly impossible to beat. E-Golem is tough because I have poison. If you have Fireball, it's a lot easier. And I guess Mortar is also pretty difficult, because they just cycle so quick.
Yeah, true. Okay, well, hey, man, let's go ahead and talk a little bit about those matchups. Do you want to go ahead and start search for a live match right now? Switch it over.
Okay, I'm searching right now.
All right, here we go. Our first live match against Marav, whatever. What are you trying to do in the beginning of these the matchups with this deck? You're trying to like suss out their spells, what they're playing, obviously. What else are you trying to do here?
Just trying to feel out their deck, see what they have before making any risky plays. Ice Spirit, Ice Golem.
Ooh, 2.6.
Okay, it's 2.6. That's I think one of the most difficult matchups, but with the queen it's not as bad as without her.
Okay.
Basically how you play this matchup is you survive till triple, make sure you don't get into spell cycle range, and then you spam.
Okay. And it used to be way back, you know, before the queen version of this deck, PEKKA Bridge Spam, the only way to beat 2.6 really was to your point, waiting to double or triple elixir time, and then using a P.E.K.K.A in the back and kind of building up a big push that way. Is that the same strategy you use now?
I wouldn't say a P.E.K.K.A in the back is what you do here, because a P.E.K.K.A in the back, really, if they cycle so quick that it won't work. They kite, they cycle multiple musketeers, multiple cannons.
Yep. So
the game plan here is just survive till triple, make sure you don't get into spell cycle range. Because once you get to triple, you can apply so much pressure that they cannot cycle spells.
Okay. Well, we will see that in a couple of minutes.
Yes, just
So
playing
you're just
it
basically
safe for
cycling.
now.
Yeah, you're basically just continuing to cycle on weak side tower and try to wait it out.
Yeah, I want to have an E-Wiz or a P.E.K.K.A in hand at all times. Activate the ability here to kill the musketeer fully, and then he still has to play something here. I'm suspecting a hawk, so I'm playing a bandit in advance. Okay, nothing, so I'm gonna P.E.K.K.A now, because I have both Ghost and E-Wiz, so I can defend the hawk.
Okay.
There it is.
1, 2. Boom, boom.
And then the P.E.K.K.A finishes it off.
Woo! And he misses the fireball too. This is looking really good all of a sudden.
Okay, bandit here. Okay, I'm gonna zap this. I want to get rid of the thing as soon as possible.
There you go.
Ghost in front. Okay, it's in spell cycle range. Just need to make sure I don't get into spell cycle range.
Yep.
I might get the other tower. Okay,
Ooh,
never mind.
Gets the fireball there. You're looking pretty good here.
Okay, I'm gonna P.E.K.K.A now because I still need to defend. I
Yep.
gotta make sure I don't overcommit on offense. Okay, that's
Oh yeah,
only
Haln
one
gets
hit.
stuck.
Oh, no hits.
No hits.
Okay, now I can poison. I'll play a queen already, just in case he cycles back before I get to a P.E.K.K.A or an Ewiz.
Yeah. Now you can just block that lane between, to your point, between Ewiz, P.E.K.K.A, and Queen. It's just like not much you can do.
Okay, got rid of the queen. I'm gonna P.E.K.K.A again just in case. Okay, Ewiz, that shouldn't get a hit. Okay, now I can
Boom.
poison. Okay, no need.
There it
Good game.
is. All right, takedown 2.6 to start the live portion of the video. Let's go ahead and do another one, man. You down?
Okay, yes, I'm searching.
All right, here we go. In a match. Is the Queen your favorite champion, Zareldo?
I like the Golden Knight
Yep.
simply because it's so fun
Yes.
when you play him and he dashes onto 15 different targets.
Yeah. Ooh, going against a mirror matchup here, maybe. So.
Looks like it.
Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. You get the bandit dash next to that timely zap. So I imagine you're just going to peck at the bridge here. It's Queen ability.
Yep. I was just waiting it out. If he played other lane, I wanted to say, okay, it's lightning. So I think it's what's it called?
Ram Rider?
Yes, Ram Rider. Okay, the P.E.K.K.A will get one hit. I'll just play my Battle Ram in front. Okay, I know it's lightning now, so I'm not gonna use my queen near my tower on defense.
Okay, all right.
So it's not a mirror matchup.
Nope.
It's different. I think he has the advantage in single, but I do in double.
Okay, okay.
Because I can spam way more relentlessly than him.
So
Minions
right now,
too, that's interesting.
Yeah. So for the next like 38 seconds or so, you're just going to kind of chill, react to him, and then try to get the double extra time.
Yeah, I'm gonna mirror the P.E.K.K.A in the back. Just gonna make sure I don't give him a lot of lightning value. I don't want to play anything near my tower now. Just gonna Ewiz a bit high.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna Battle Ram opposite lane in case he lightnings.
I like that. I like that.
Okay,
Yeah.
lightnings. I think he's going for like a trade maybe.
Well, he's going to be able to... Yeah, okay. Let's see.
Hmm.
All right, so your left tower is going to go down. You have a long way to go here, though. Leonardo, let's see.
Yeah, I'm just gonna P.E.K.K.A in the back now. I'm gonna try to do something with the queen, but since he has lightning, it's a bit tough. Gonna
Okay.
P.E.K.K.A in the back now. Okay, he P.E.K.K.A too. That's good. I'm gonna see if I can bait out the lightning by just playing my queen first. Okay, I'm just gonna go aggressive here now. Okay, he uses Ewiz. He's gonna lightning this, but my queen should survive. Ewiz here. Okay, I need my Battle Ram on defense. No, it doesn't look like I'm gonna be able to break through.
Yeah, it was tough. What could you have done differently there? I guess ultimately...
I guess be more... Yeah, I think I should have been more cautious for the lightning, because I just didn't expect it.
Yeah, I think that too, he was able to stop the Battle Ram pretty easy. Not stop it, but you just didn't get enough damage with it, unfortunately, there. But GG's either way. Want to do one more?
Yes, I'm searching.
All right, let's do this. All right, here we go. So here we go against Omar BV. Boom. Inferno Tower. So what's your starting hand like here?
Ghost Queen spells. Oh, Expo first play. I'm gonna ability now. And then see what version it is. I think this is the version with Rocket and Tesla. Expo first play is a bit of a risky move.
Mm-hmm.
If I had P.E.K.K.A in hand, I would have played it. Queen is not optimal.
Okay.
Gonna battle ram in the back to see. Okay.
So he queens right there. You have P.E.K.K.A in hand. Boom. All right. Good luck. Let's see what he can do here.
Yeah, I'm just gonna support this. I think he should be back to Valk soon, but I'm gonna zap just in case he doesn't have enough. So my P.E.K.K.A survives. Okay, got a hit there.
Nice job. Nice job. And now that the dust has settled a little bit here from that start, from that rocket start, what do you? What's the game plan here from here on out?
Make sure I don't get outcycled first, because if I don't have a P.E.K.K.A in hand against Expo, I'm in a very tough spot. And other than that, because I'm up already, I'm just gonna try to cycle poisons if he gives me enough value.
Okay. Okay.
He just used his queen.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna pack in the back and then have my queen ready for his Expo. Because I can take some damage now, it's fine.
Okay.
And he'll have to deal with her.
Alright, so here he goes.
There's the Tesla.
Goes with a Tesla. It's got
Got the ability. Locks onto the tower. Okay.
Nice
Tesla
ghost.
should die. Okay. Battle ram got a hit.
Nice.
I'm expecting an Expo now, so I'm gonna set up an EWIS. Okay, no Expo, I'm just gonna go in again.
Okay.
Bandit on the Tesla. Zap it and the skeletons, this should die,
Oh,
and then
yeah.
Battle ram opposite lane. Okay, that should be it.
There you go. There you go. Man, you put a lot of pressure on him. I like that you were, you know, pretty... I don't want to say aggressive, but yeah, I guess he was aggressive, you know, popping queens at the bridge. But nice job, man. Nice, easy 3 crown for you. Want to do what do I say? Want to do one more? One more?
Yeah, sure, why not?
All right, why not? All right, here we go. The final match of the video against Red. Do you know what this dude plays? The Inferno Tower.
I don't have a clue, but I know his clanmates play a lot of Giant Graveyard.
Okay.
I'm just gonna try and feel out what he has. Okay, arrows. It might be Giant Graveyard. There's not many decks that run arrows.
Mm-hmm. So he goes.
It still could be.
Yeah.
Gonna let it lock on.
Okay, so you get the bandit dash, start things out. What is he gonna do here? Let's see. Goes
Fireball.
Fireball. Interesting, man.
Okay, a Dark Prince. I have a feeling it's Giant Graveyard.
All right, interesting start on his part. Oh yeah, it looks like Giant Graveyard now. Nice zap.
You wanted me. Here I am.
And there's my poison. I think he thought I had Fireball and that's why he graveyarded. That's one advantage to using poison, because Fireball is more common in P.E.K.K.A. People don't expect it.
Yeah. Other than against graveyard matchups, why do you prefer poison?
Poison is what makes easy matchups easy. Matchups like beatdown, matchups like
Yep.
like some spammy decks are very easy. It's because of poison. If you remove poison, they become a lot more difficult, in my opinion.
Okay, that's fair.
Okay, he just went super aggressive, so I'm gonna do the same. And I have Zap ready for when he has Skarmy.
Yeah.
There it is. Now that we're in double, I just gotta prepare for a Giant Graveyard at the bridge, because that's how that deck beats mine.
Okay. So crossing over, double elixir time. As your point, you have a nice healthy damage advantage, spell cycle range. Here he goes with a Night Witch in the back, Dark Prince in the right. Let's see that Giant Graveyard, or see what he's gonna do.
I think, yeah, there's a Giant and there's a Graveyard.
Yeah,
So I'm
easy
gonna
for you.
poison first and then P.E.K.K.A.
Yep.
I poisoned first because the skeletons build up so quickly. I just want to make sure they don't get too much damage.
Yeah. To your point here, that you made this one look really easy. Nice job.
Yeah. I think it's because I suspected that he had giant graveyard from the very beginning. I could just play around it.
Yep.
Not play my P.E.K.K.A, save my poison, that kind of thing. And I think I can just go very aggressive here.
Yep.
I'll just keep spamming him back to zap now, so if he plays Skarmy I can zap. Okay.
There you go. Boom!
GG.
There it is, man. Well, hey, dude, not too bad. 3-1 is pretty dang good. Is there anything you have to add? Anything that you didn't cover that you want to?
One thing I want to cover is levels and substitutes. Because, of course, many people don't have Queen, many people aren't maxed.
Yep.
What I would say is the best substitute for Archer Queen is Magic Archer, if your Magic Archer is leveled up. If you don't have a level up Magic Archer, if you want to play offensive minions,
Okay.
if you want to play defensive Baby Dragon, because Baby Dragon is a lot more, it's easier to defend against beat down decks, but minions is a lot easier to punish with.
Okay.
And in terms of leveling up your cards, if your Ghost is the same level as your Dark Prince and that level is not maxed, use Dark Prince, because both of them have the same interaction change. They don't one-shot a shield, but it's a lot worse for Ghost, because when the Dark Prince charges, it does kill the shields. And a level 12 Ghost or a level 13 Ghost, if you're playing against shields that are higher level, doesn't work.
Okay.
And then for leveling order, the most level dependent card in this deck, Poison, Ewis, and Battle Ram. Battle Ram, because usually when it connects, it's just barely, and that health change makes a big difference. Poison, because an underleveled Poison doesn't kill a Musketeer and cards that have that kind of health. And Ewis, because it dies to a higher level Fireball.
All right. Well, I really appreciate the guide there. Thank you so much, Zareldo, for coming on the channel, man. I'll have your Twitter information, your Twitch, anything I can find from Zareldo in the description below, including your stats and profile, links to statsrel.com. Any shout-outs or anything like that before we let you go, man?
Yeah, if you want to add me, I think via Supercell ID there's like 300 spots, so I can add a lot of people. Just DM me on Twitter. And in January, I want to do a big charity stream. So if you tune into my streams, you'll hear more about it. And hopefully by the end of January, I'll have it all ready to go. And I want to give a big shout out to Clans, Citrine, and Bum Nation.
All right, man. Well, it sounds great. Again, I'll have all that information so you guys can go ahead and follow Zareldo. Everybody, I want everybody watching right now to slide in his DMs at the same time and ask him for deck advice. Zareldo, it's been a pleasure, man. Thanks so much for coming on. Appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
No problem, guys. That's going to do it for the video. Check out my YouTube partner, Bren Chong, in GFUEL. 30% off using code ASH in the link in the description below. Guys, thank you for watching all the way till the end. And as always, take care, guys.